Configuring ATTOM Data environmental risk data is a crucial step in understanding the potential risks associated with a property. ATTOM Data provides a comprehensive dataset that includes information on environmental hazards such as flood zones, wildfire risk, and nearby industrial sites. To get started, you will need to create an account with ATTOM Data and obtain an API key. First, navigate to the ATTOM Data website and sign up for an account. Once you have verified your email address, you can log in and access the API key management page. Here, you can generate a new API key and copy it to your clipboard. Next, you will need to choose the specific environmental risk data you want to configure. ATTOM Data offers a range of datasets, including flood zones, wildfire risk, and environmental hazard data. Select the dataset that is most relevant to your needs and click on the Configure button. Now, you will need to define the geographic area you want to retrieve data for. You can do this by entering a specific address, zip code, or geographic coordinate. You can also use a polygon or radius to define a larger area. Once you have defined the geographic area, you can configure the specific data fields you want to retrieve. For example, you may want to retrieve data on flood zones, including the flood zone designation and the distance to the nearest flood zone. You can also retrieve data on nearby industrial sites, including the type of industry and the distance to the site. After configuring the data fields, you can use the ATTOM Data API to retrieve the environmental risk data. You can do this by sending a request to the API endpoint, including your API key and the configured data fields. The API will return a response in JSON format, which you can then parse and use in your application. Best practices for configuring ATTOM Data environmental risk data include using a secure connection to protect your API key, caching data to reduce the number of API requests, and handling errors and exceptions properly. It is also important to regularly update your data to ensure you have the most current information. In conclusion, configuring ATTOM Data environmental risk data is a straightforward process that requires creating an account, obtaining an API key, choosing the specific dataset, defining the geographic area, and configuring the data fields. By following these steps and using best practices, you can retrieve accurate and reliable environmental risk data to inform your business decisions.